Hey there, it's Launch While Working coach and social media strategist Ty Goodwin. And today I've got a Facebook tip for you. Every Friday in the Launch While Working group on Facebook, we do something called Promote and Prosper Friday. It's the day we are able to share our Facebook pages, offers, deals, events, anything that we want to market to other employedpreneurs in that Launch While Working group. And we do it that way so that the rest of the week we are free to have great discussions, make referrals, and just have some really great conversations. But on Fridays, it's Promote and Prosper. So this past Friday, someone suggested that we post our Facebook pages and we like each other's pages. I wanted to remind people, though, that there are two ways to like a Facebook fan page. Most of us are using Facebook from our personal profile. So, for example, right now I'm using Facebook as Ty Goodwin Castens, and this little line over here tells me that I'm posting, commenting, and liking as Ty Goodwin Castens. I can also post and comment and like as Launch While Working. And so I wanted to remind you or encourage you to remind your followers not to just like you from their personal profile, but to also do a page to page like. And I'll show you how to do that. So right now I'm logged in as Ty Goodwin Castens. If I go to the home drop down and I'm going to use Facebook as Launch While Working. And so now this has changed from Ty Goodwin Castens to Launch While Working. Okay. So I'm using Facebook as my page. So I'm going to go to Nicole Fendy's page, and Nicole Fendy is one of our expert contributors at the Launch While Working blog. Now, first, I want to make sure that it carried over, and I'm using Launch While Working as a page when I'm on her page. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and click the like button. So now my page likes her page. Okay, so I've done a page to page like. That's one way. Now I'm going to switch back to my personal profile of Ty Goodwin Castens. So there's the personal page, but I'm going to go back to Nicole's business page. And remember, now I'm using it as Ty Goodwin Castens, and now I'm going to like her page. So I've liked her page twice. I've liked it from a fan page, and now I've liked it from my personal page. Now, here's something else. I've also made sure that show in news feeds is selected. That means all of the posts that she adds to her page are going to show up in my news, and you want to make sure that that box is checked. So if your subscribers or people that like your page, ask them to make sure that all of your feeds are going to show up in their news feeds because they've selected that button. So I've got one more tip for you about getting Facebook likes, and actually this one goes beyond Facebook and extends into Twitter and to Pinterest. I've recently reached about 11,500 followers on Twitter, and someone asked me in a call, how did I get so many followers on Twitter? And I had to explain, I did not purchase any followers. I did not, swap and, get thousands of names and just automatically spam people and follow, but I've created legitimate connections with people. And one of the ways I've done that is using my autoresponder. You might be like, how do you use an autoresponder or an opt-in to get more connections with social networking? Right now I'm giving away a book on how to use Pinterest for your business. So here's the opt-in page for it, right? I'm using a special landing page that I send people to, and they can go ahead and sign up with their name and their email address, and they get a copy of this book for free. So once someone signs up with their name and their email address, I've set this up as the confirmation page or thank you page that they're taken to once they subscribe. And it says, awesome sauce, here's the download link for your free ebook. The password to unlock your download has been sent to your email. If you scroll down, it says, while you are waiting for your email to arrive, let's connect. And what this form does down here is if they give me their Twitter profile, their Facebook page or profile, or their Pinterest profile, I will go back and actually follow them. And so I've grown out my Facebook fan page connections. I've grown out my followers here. I've grown out my network simply by asking people to give me their information and I follow them. And then they in turn usually follow me back if they're not following me already. This is a great way to increase engagement in a legitimate way. These are people that are already coming to your site. They're interested in what you have. And now you've got a way to connect with them outside of just your email list. And I created this little form right through Woofu, which is one of my favorite online tools. So once they fill this form out, it actually goes into our system. And between me and my virtual assistant, we make sure we get back and follow those people who have given us their information. So those are my free Facebook tips for today. And I want to remind you that you either use it or lose it. So make sure you use those tips. And as always, I want to encourage you to live on purpose, work your passion, and practice prosperity. Until next time, stay brilliant.